What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jade's Corner once again. And it's been a while since you've seen me on camera, but I got a full beard now. So for those of you guys who enjoy the facial hair look, beard is back and it's longer than ever. Had it grown for 2 months, but in today's video we're gonna be doing a little something I've been doing for 2 years. As you all know, today's January 6th. It's my birthday. At least at the time you're seeing this video. I recorded this yesterday on January 5th, but by the time you see this, it'll be my birthday. So happy 19th birthday to me. So glad it's my birthday. But we got the birthday specials coming back. 2 years ago, we did every villain in Teen Wolf ranked. And then last year, we did top 10 strongest creatures for the birthday special. This year, you guys are going to get a 3-part special. I gave y'all a triple pack this year, so you're gonna get every Werewolf and Teen Wolf ranked remastered, which I did 2 years ago. It's the first video I did in 2020, which is crazy that that video is already 2 years old. But yeah, you got every Werewolf and Teen Wolf rank coming out today. Then you got the top 10 strongest werewolves in Teen Wolf, or no, not that. Top 10 most powerful Teen Wolf characters, which I've never done that list before, so that'll be a first time list on the channel. And then it'll be ranking every main villain in Teen Wolf, which, like I mentioned before, I ranked every villain, which included the minor ones too, but it'll be every villain in Teen Wolf ranked. And if you just heard that noise, that was some weird noise in the background. I don't know what the hell that was, but anyway, let's get into the list, shall we? So as you can see on screen here, we have God tier, powerful, average, below average, and garbage. Now, last time I made this list, I left off of like 3 werewolves. I made sure and double checked I got all of them. So I have every single one this time. I didn't miss anybody. I made sure I double checked, triple checked all the major ones that are relevant at least. Got a majority, if not all of them. The only one I left out, and I left out on purpose, was Jackson, because we all know Jackson's a hybrid. He's not a werewolf. So yeah, Jackson won't be on this list. He was on the last list. I don't know why I added him on that list, but yeah, he's not on this one. So sit back, relax. Let's go through this. So at the top here, we have Ennis. And at the last place, you already know, we got the Beast of Jevedan. Now, we have different versions of specific characters. Like I have regular Deucalion, and I have Deucalion's full power state. And I have regular Sebastian Valet, and then his beast state. I have regular Ethan and Aiden in their merge form. Basically, some characters that are the same character might get different placements based on which versions I'm ranking for them in this video. So keep that in mind while you're watching this. But we're gonna start off with the top here. We got Ennis. And in my opinion, I think if you're an augmented alpha, you should automatically be qualified to be in powerful tier, no matter how bad of an alpha you are. Because Ennis, in my opinion, is the weakest link to the alpha pack. He doesn't bring anything special to the alpha pack aside from being the muscle. Plus, Derrick, who wasn't even augmented but had Peter Spark at the time and had the power of his pack added to him as well, was able to go toe-to-toe with Ennis. So yeah, Ennis isn't really that special in terms of the alpha pack. In my opinion, he's probably the weakest aside from just base Ethan and Aiden, because we know Ethan and Aiden merge are the second strongest right behind Deucalion. So Ennis goes in powerful, but he's at like the bottom half of powerful. So next we have Talia Hale. She's would I put her in God tier? I think I put her in God tier last time. She's an evolved alpha werewolf, which makes her really damn strong. We've never seen anything from her, which is the only problem I have. But based on statements and hypotheticals and just characters hyping her up constantly whenever she's mentioned in the series, I think she, like last time when I did this, I think she belongs either at the very top of powerful or at closer to the bottom of God tier. We'll keep her in powerful for now, just because we don't have any fights to really scale her off of. So I might change my mind when we get to the end of this video. Next, we have Cora Hill, who I left off the list on accident last time. And Cora's going to go in average. She's just okay. She jobs pretty much every time we see her. And she doesn't really bring anything special to the table other than being Derrick's younger sister. So Yeah. Next is Demarco Montana. He was the guy who got his head chopped off by that assassin Violet in season 4. He's going in below average. Actually, as a matter of fact, we didn't really see him do anything, and the fact that he got taken out by, in my opinion, a mid-tier assassin slash hunter, yeah, you're going in garbage, bro. Satomi Ido, not really gonna say much on her. I would put her. Her experience would put her above, in my opinion, Ennis, but I don't know if she's older than Talia. That's the thing. I would say she's older than Talia because Talia and Peter are around the same age, and you can both pretty much. And Peter was a born werewolf. He was born in the 1970s. I would say Talia was born in maybe the 60s because we know that Talia is older than Peter. So I would say that Satomi is older than Talia, but I don't know if she's more powerful than her. That's the thing. I would say no, because Talia is an evolved alpha, and we've all seen how strong evolved werewolves are. Derrick. I'm gonna put her below. I'm gonna put her below Talia, but above Ennis. Keep her there for now. Beta Derrick. Average. Was jobbing out to Peter every time they fought. Then he was able to go toe to toe with 2 berserkers, but that was as a teenager, and he probably could have as an adult in season 4. But he was losing his power, so we can't really use season 4 Derrick to scale. You pretty much have to use season 1 and season 3 Derrick. But this version of Derrick was able to go hand to hand with Onis, pretty much bodied Scott every time they fought. Like I mentioned, he dropped out to Peter quite a bit. Jobbed out to the no Gitsune on numerous occasions, but he was pretty decent for, a beta. So I think Derrick deserves average at best. Brett Talbot, below average. He has the physique, and you would think because of the physique he has, he would be strong. But every time we see him, he's always jobbing out to somebody. And the fact that he almost got killed by Violet and Garrett in season 4, not the best look, though. Not the best look. Zhang, trash, was just there to drive the plot forward for like 2 episodes, didn't amount to much. Tierney, also trash, didn't amount to much either. Miss Finch. Woo! Man, if you're an alpha, I feel like you have to go in at least either average or powerful. She can't be in below average unless somebody was dying. And I think I had a conversation with one of my subs before who mentioned this, where they were like, yo, what if a beta was dying and they just told Miss Finch, or an alpha was dying and they just told Miss Finch to take her power? That could be the case, but that's speculation on all of our parts. But golly, I think I'm going to put her in average. She at least has to go on average. Because probably one of the worst alphas, if not the worst one on the entire series. Liam Dunbar, I'm going to put Liam... Yeah, Liam is either in average or powerful. He's one of the stronger betas we've seen in the series, for sure. Like, definitely. Especially when amped up by the supermoon, he's definitely one of the strongest ones we've seen. I would put him above... I would put him above Derrick. But I wouldn't put him above Miss Finch, though. But then again, Miss Finch is... I don't think she's all that strong, even for being an alpha. So I guess Liam could go above her. Yeah, we're going to leave Liam at the top of average for now. I think he's at the top tier of average. Cora Hill, she has to go in powerful. I would put her above Ennis just because she's like her mom. She's an evolved alpha werewolf. Would I say she's more powerful than Satomi? Just knowing how strong evolved werewolves are. I think she is. I think she is personally. I think Satomi could beat her in a fight based on experience and just knowledge of like combat and stuff and being a werewolf longer than she has. But in terms of like being overall more powerful, I think that Cora Hill takes the cake. Because the fact that both her and her mom were evolved alphas, I would put Laura pretty much at the same level as Talia. If they were both evolved alphas, like, come on now. But Talia would obviously be the stronger of the two because she's older, more experienced. So, true alpha Scott McCall. I would put him above Talia. No, I wouldn't put him above Talia. I would put him right below probably Cora Hill. Yeah, I think that's where Scott goes. There may be other characters who pass Scott in this. I highly doubt it, but I think this is justifiably where Scott goes. Scott's definitely, in terms of raw power, he's definitely more powerful than Satomi for sure. By the end, and we're talking about like Scott fully realized by the end of the series, like he's definitely rocking with Satomi, Ennis, most of the alpha pack for sure. So Erica below average. Every time you see her, she jobs out, and yeah, her worst moment was losing to Allison Argent when Allison didn't even raise her fist at her. She pretty much jobbed out the Canema Venom because Allison just was like smarter than her. So yeah, pretty bad. Alec, we never see him fight. He's the last werewolf introduced. So I'm gonna put him. I can't disrespect him. Like, we've seen Zhang and Tierney do stuff, and we've seen Demarco do stuff, and we know they're garbage based on the stuff they've done. But I'm gonna just put Alec in below average, just because we haven't seen him really do anything. We probably will if they choose to bring him back in Teen Wolf the movie this year, but I don't know. Beta Scott, I would put him right in between Cora and Derrick. If you know Scott as a beta was strong, right? He was decent, but he's not rocking with beta Derrick. He's lost to beta Derrick on numerous occasions in a fair and fair one-on-one fight. And we know that Scott is more powerful than Cora. At least Cora when she's not, you know, on that full moon bloodlusted stuff she was on in season 3, episode 2 and 3. So that Carrie Hudson chick from season 4, garbage. She didn't do shit. She jobbed out. She gave Garrett and Violet enough of a challenge, but we're talking about humans here, so actually I would put her above Demarco because she gave them more of a run for their money than Demarco did. Demarco just kind of just went to his car and then jobbed out moments later. Evolved Derrick, I'm putting Derrick evolved above Satomi. I think that's respectably where he goes. Because we all know, if we're talking about season 4 Scott and season 4 Derrick goes above Scott. But Scott's gotten a lot stronger since season 4, and I think by the end of the series he's past Derrick, so Scott goes above him. This is where Derrick goes respectively. Ethan and Aiden, just their normal forms, not merged. Shit, I forgot to include their beta forms, but does it really matter for them? I mean, as betas, they weren't really too special. They would probably go like right here. Yeah, as betas, I would say they're average, but as alphas, I would put them at the bottom of powerful. So, and we're talking about their alpha forms right now, so I would say bottom of powerful for sure. Just regular Ethan and Aiden, they're like individually, they're the weakest of the alpha pack because they're not augmented, right? Only thing that makes them special is their ability to fuse. Because Deucalion, you know, his alpha pack, he included alphas that were special. Like Kali had her foot claws and was like extremely athletic and stuff like that. Ennis was like a big brute. Ethan and Aiden didn't really bring anything to the table aside from being able to merge. And then he wanted Scott because Scott was going to become a true alpha, right? So next is, which version of Derrick is this? Oh, this is just a placeholder for beta Derrick. We're not going to do that one. Deucalion in his normal state. Above Scott. That's where Deucalion goes. In his normal state, actually, I would put him above Cora Hill as well. Deucalion in his normal state goes right there. He's below Talia, but we're gonna get to his full power state later because y'all know exactly where that goes. Isaac Leahy. Average. Or no, below average. Most of the time we see him, he's jobbing out to somebody, which sucks. I love Isaac as a character, but god damn, the dude jobs out constantly, bro. Kincaid, average. I would put him right below Miss Finch. In terms of betas, he was extremely strong for no reason and made a complete bitch out of Alpha Scott in season 3, which was also hilarious to watch because that was one of the biggest L's Scott took as an alpha ever. But yeah, I think that Kincaid goes right there. Brett's younger sister Lori, below average. I put her above Erica because at least she went toe to toe with Kira for a little bit, which was impressive, I guess. And Erica loses literally every fight she participates in. Ethan and Aiden merged. Above Alpha Scott, but below Cora Hill. Actually, this one's very tough. We'll come back with this one. Another placeholder for Peter. Omega Peter. The top of average. Because Peter jobbed out in season 6, right? Quite a bit. His power fell off. But in season 4, this dude was an absolute demon. And I mean that like in the literal and physical sense, bro. Like the dude was a demon. Was able to go toe to toe with Alpha Scott like pretty evenly, which is insane. But yeah, like I said, after that, Peter fell off in power a lot, bro. Like he went down. So yeah, I think this is where he belongs. Like if we're not taking into account Peter from season 6, bottom of powerful. But if we're taking into account season 6 Peter, which we are, average, man. Quinn, Miss Finch's daughter, trash. She goes probably right here. Alpha Derrick. He goes above Ethan and Aiden. Because Derrick was augmented for a little bit, right? Like once they forced him to kill Boyd, he became augmented. Plus he was able to go toe to toe with the Kanima, even though he lost all his encounters. And he was pretty even with Ennis as an alpha too. Like both of them were pretty much even. So yeah, I say this is where Alpha Derrick goes respectively, in my opinion. So placeholder for Scott. Kali. Yeah, I think Kali goes below Satomi. Actually, no, I would put Satomi. Yeah, I think that's where Satomi goes. Marco, trash. This nigga's the worst werewolf on the. He jobbed out so bad at Deucalion. Deucalion full power, god tier. Easy god tier. Alpha Peter fully transformed, god tier. This is, you might as well just put Alpha Peter. Well, See, I should have got another image. You know what? We'll use this, even though it's a season 3 image of Peter as like Alpha Peter. We'll put regular, like normal Alpha Peter, like right below Ethan and Aiden, because like as a regular Alpha not transformed, he's not that special at all. Like he's literally just a normal Alpha. But when he's transformed, that's a completely different story, dog. Like, bro, easy God tier right behind Deucalion. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Talia Hale at the bottom of God tier right below her brother. Or actually, I'm gonna put Talia Hale above, because we've seen that evolved alphas, I think in my opinion, evolved alphas are the type of werewolves forms you want to go for, right? In the series. And we've seen that once you become evolved, you become busted in terms of power. Like, we're talking Derrick as a regular beta, and not even an alpha that's evolved, was able to almost literally murder Kate and kill her in front of everyone in season 4, like literally as soon as he got the power, which is crazy, and then literally break a berserker's mask in a few seconds. So yeah, evolved werewolves are dumbly strong. And I kept forgetting that while I'm doing this whole ranking. I'm like, evolved werewolves are dummy strong. So I'm gonna put Cora Hill, just because she's evolved, at the top of powerful. Then I think Deucalion reasonably goes after her. Then I would say, yup. Yes sir. Nope, put him back. Yep. Okay, only a few werewolves left to go. Boyd, I'd say goes below Scott. He was pretty average as a beta. He was pretty powerful. He was probably the strongest beta of Derrick's entire pack, looking back at it now. Like, Isaac was okay. He's probably the second strong. Erica is definitely the weakest. Like, no offense to her. You're probably gonna be like, oh my god, you hate females. You think female werewolves are weak? No, like, it's just based on what we actually saw on the show. Erica's pretty trash. They have her lose at literally every single encounter. It's pretty embarrassing. And when you're losing the humans, that's the most embarrassing thing to happen to you as a werewolf in this series. Hayden, below average. Put her right above Erica. Yeah, above average, bro. And then last but not least, I'll already know, Sebastian Valet in his regular form. In his regular form, he goes at the top of powerful, right there. And then his beast form, we all know, is the most powerful form of a werewolf in the entire series. Top of God tier, easy. And that's everyone. These last two are just placeholders for Scott and Derrick, if I forgot other images, which I didn't. So yeah, we're gonna go through these, rank them individually by each category, and then we're done with the video. So at the top, reasonably, in bro, obviously the Beast of Jevudan, Sebastian when fully transformed. Demon Wolf Deucalion, well, Demon Wolf Deucalion, he's not actually a Demon Wolf, but you know what I mean. Full power Deucalion. Number 2, obviously, Talia Hale. Using hypothetical speculation and statements from the show, I would say she's number 3. Alpha Peter when fully transformed, number 4. Sebastian Valet, non-transformed, obviously at the top of powerful. Cora Hill, evolved alpha werewolf, top of powerful. Deucalion when not transformed, would say he goes there. Ethan and Aiden merged, definitely goes here. Alpha Scott definitely goes right there. Evolved Derrick, definitely below Scott, because he can definitely take on all of these guys by himself. Not as a group, but like individually in like a one-on-one fight, he could definitely take all these people and the rest of powerful without a doubt. Kali, yes. Ennis, Satomi, Alpha Derrick, Ethan and Aiden as regular alphas, and then Alpha Peter, normal state, not transformed. I think this is literally the perfect category to rank these guys. Average, Omega Peter definitely belongs to the top. Liam, definitely. Miss Finch, we've never seen anything from her, but because she is an alpha, and we don't know how she got her alpha status. We don't know if she killed somebody, or we don't know if somebody just willingly gave the power to her, but, you know, because she's an alpha, and you at least have to be, you know, decent to be an alpha and stay an alpha, I'm gonna put her in average right here. Kincaid definitely belongs here. Derrick, Scott, Boyd, Cora, definitely. I think we're gonna move Isaac to the bottom of average. Yeah, I think this is where Isaac belongs. Brett, Lori, Hayden, Erica, Alec, and then the rest of these fodders. So yeah, that's literally, we didn't miss anybody this time. That's literally every single werewolf, at least the major ones that appear in the series, ranked from weakest to strongest. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like, make sure you guys subscribe, and also turn on post notifications so that you guys never miss a future upload from me. I'm Jade's Corner, here to celebrate my 19th birthday, and I will catch you guys in the next video next week. Peace out.